American employers did a lot more hiring than expected last month. That's good news for job hunters and for investors who saw stocks climb on the report. According to the Labor Department, the U.S. economy added 222,000 jobs in June. That was a lot more than the 174,000 expected. The unemployment rate ticked a little bit higher to 4.4%, but only because more people joined the workforce. Even though jobs appear to be plentiful, there is still one thing missing, and that would be pay raises. Hampton Pearson has more on the nation's employment picture.
Job growth was widespread and back on track in June. The robust hiring included 187,000 private sector jobs, as well as big upward revisions for April and May. The unemployment rate ticked up slightly to 4.4% because more Americans began looking for work, but not all of them got hired. Economists see a job market that's still expanding.
I see an economy that is solidly performing month after month in a very stable way. I agree that there's still room to run.
But wage growth remains stagnant. Average hourly pay up just 2.5% over the last 12 months at $26 an hour. Meanwhile, job openings topped 6 million in May, an all-time high. It appears the influx of job seekers last month offset pressures to raise wages. Economists say when it comes to wages, employers have most of the leverage.
Workers are very much alone in this economy. The union movement has been decimated in the private sector. And now, instead of negotiating with 1,000 workers, you're negotiating with one worker.
Hiring was broad-based, with healthcare leading the way, adding 37,000 new workers. Another 36,000 persons found jobs at restaurants and hotels. Government added an unusually high 35,000 new employees, almost all of them at the local level. And for the first time since January, the retail sector added jobs, 8,000 new hires. For the moment, it's the best of both worlds for the Federal Reserve.
I think it eliminates a lot of these recession discussions that some people were percolating in the last month or so, and I think it solidifies market expectations on the Fed.
Those same leading economists say it's not the Fed, but the fate of things like tax reform, health care, and infrastructure spending here on Capitol Hill that are the real keys to longer-term economic growth. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Hampton Pearson in Washington.